Hello and happy 420. Welcome back to a brand new video. This one we're here hitting Flagstaff Gardens. This is apparently where it pops off for Melbourne on 420. So yeah, we're here, we're gonna interview some people, see what the haps is like, and yeah, let's fucking get into it. Sweet, who are you? Why are you here?
My name's Lisa. I'm here to free the weed.
Greg Chip from the Legalised Cannabis Party.
I am Ben and I'm here to support legalization of cannabis, so things like that doesn't happen. I have to film this. Do I? Someone filming it already also.
My name is Zephyr. I was here to perform for the 420 community down here and celebrate God's plan, as we're calling it, with the Craze Collective. I don't know if you've seen those guys. Yeah, so I'm with them. I also make the beats for their content and stuff. And yeah, man, I love weed. Weed is a great medicinal tool that we should all have in our lives, I think, if we need it, you know.
I'm Rachel. I am a Member of Parliament for Legalised Cannabis. So I'm here today because it's 420 and it's such a good day to get together with community.
Beautiful.
We are the Big Little Boys. My name's Brennan.
My name's Phil.
Jordan or Javo.
Henry, but you can call me the Henry Nader, so.
I'm Baden. I'm a AOD harm reduction worker, and I'm a advocate for people who use drugs. And I'm a big believer that all drugs should be legalised, and here to support the legalisation of cannabis because people have the right to body autonomy, I believe, and prohibition is doing more harm to people who use drugs than the actual substances are.
We are protesting, standing up for the legalisation of cannabis, something that's well overdue.
To undo the Nixon campaign that ruined us in World War II.
And here to party as well. This is my community. I'm a person who uses drugs. I'm here to celebrate this day with my community.
Beautiful, and what are you smoking on there?
I'm smoking on this is Hindu Kush and Gorilla Frost mixed in with some Blue Lotus herbs.
I have it's a cherry bomb blend from Canada is my prescribed cannabis.
Yeah, very
Let's
nice.
just say.
Nothing right here, just the good old-fashioned bush bard.
This one's a Blue Dream. Wait, it's about 26.
Raspberry Raz. It's in a King Palm. What else is in there? Raspberry Raz with a little bit of Gusha Kush.
I haven't smoked today yet. I'm waiting to get out of the way from the police.
Yeah, they're arresting a lot of people. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll just get through the set. We'll roll somewhere for an after party and then, yeah.
Are you worried about being arrested at all? Are you prescribed?
No, I'm not. I am prescribed, yes. The last couple of years was a shit show. Today, I walked past the cop. Nothing happened. I pulled out my jar in front of the cops and said, hey, the dog didn't even notice my thing. And then they're like, oh, now he does. And that was it because I had a prescription. That was it. What the hell?
As you can see, there's a lot of police, so we didn't want to get arrested or told we couldn't film, so we decided not to bring drugs to the park.
Smart.
Look, I think that this is a protest. People turn up here and risk the chance of being arrested to make their opinions known that the cannabis laws are wrong. They're not just wrong, they're morally wrong. There is something odd, something weird about arresting people for possessing a plant, and that's really what we're here today to protest against, arresting people for possessing a plant.
There are a lot of talk about arrests. And having just seen one earlier ourselves, I wanted to see if I can get an interview with the coppers and see what the vibe's like for them on 420. We bumped into this dude along the way, and he had some information that kind of changed everything.
I've been told that everyone that's still here within a certain amount of time, they're really going to start pushing in, start searching everyone soon enough. So just in case.
Insider scoop.
Insider scoop. Don't ask me how I know. If you know, you know. Otherwise, don't worry about it.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Cheers, man.
I don't know who this guy is or why he was told, but I trust him, it makes sense, so let's fucking get it.
Hey, how are you?
How you good? Are you waiting for someone?
Nah, would you like to be interviewed for a YouTube video at all?
Nah.
No? Do you reckon any of the boys would be?
No, you probably have to stay up.
Oh, really?
So,
Okay,
yeah.
sorry.
I don't
Hey,
doubt anyone would, man.
would you guys like to be interviewed for a YouTube video at all?
Nah, you're a brother.
Nah, no. That's all good.
We asked around for a bit more off camera and didn't have much luck, so had to take matters into my own hands.
Do you guys want to be interviewed quickly? At all? Sir, can I interview you? Can I interview you? Are you being arrested right now? Are you being detained?
You're arresting me, yeah.
Are you being arrested right now?
Yes.
What for, sir?
Holding cannabis.
For holding cannabis. Are you prescribed,
Stay
sir?
away from the police. Stay away from the police.
Sorry.
My job's to keep you safe. Stay away from the police. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just conducting some interviews.
Oh,
Can
you
I
are?
interview you guys?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, sweet. What are you guys doing here today?
Volunteering for legalized cannabis Victoria. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. And are you guys smoking up today? What are you guys
No,
smoking?
today we've been smoking medicinal cannabis.
What strain? What strain?
I'm not too sure.
Taurus.
I'm not too sure. I got the brand Cornerfield.
Very nice, very nice.
21%, I'm not too sure of the strain.
21%? Very nice,
Yeah. Not big on strains.
Where's the best spot you guys have ever smoked up at? The ultimate sesh spot, your ultimate sesh spot.
Wilson's Promontory National Park. Yeah, Wilson's Prom.
Very nice.
Love that place. Yeah.
The best spot I've ever smoked up at is in the middle of a stormwater drain. Oh, the camera's over there. I've been looking at you, sir. Yeah, it was in a stormwater drain called the Great Stairway. You go in like 3-4 kilometres, and then there's this big stairway of, triple high stairs for the water to flow, and that was the best place. I had a silicon bomb, pulled it out, got a tripod, filmed the whole lot. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it was only a couple of weeks ago out in South Gippsland in the middle of the pine forest while I was looking for magic mushrooms.
Well, I think I had a legal joint in Thailand only 18 months ago, and that was an absolute thrill. After smoking cannabis for 50 years in Australia in a surreptitious way, not feeling guilty, but feeling I didn't want to suffer legal consequences, and then going to a place like Thailand, a country that used to hang people that had a large amount of cannabis, to go to Thailand and actually smoke a joint, and there was a policeman standing across the road who smiled in that beautiful Thai way and gave me a thumbs up. So that seemed to vindicate my belief that cannabis needs to be legalised.
Oh, there's some pretty good headlands around DY, also Malabar on the beaches in Sydney, because I'm from Sydney. Yeah, nice. But countless just beautiful places in nature where there's this many police.
Jeez. At the movies, in front of the Astor.
On the beach, on the coast, watching the water.
Yes. Yeah. On the beach, right around here when there's no cops, or just, outside the Astor Theatre, waiting for Big Lebowski to come next.
Probably on Koh Samui Beach in Thailand, where I got to experience what it's like to be in a country where it's legalised. That was probably that was the best spot I've ever, been, and just... Then I got on a longboat, and I was so glad I was stoned on that boat, because the waves were crashing in, and I was just like, at least I'm chill and I'm not stressed out. This is, it was so beautiful. So just somewhere where it was legal, which is cool.
Grampians as well. It's always in the bush.
Oh, look, good old Amsterdam. It's like a dream.
Damn, very nice.
The best spot I've ever smoked? There's no best spot, it's just always with cannabis.
That's a good take. I like that.
I can't say, I can't pick. As long as cannabis is with me, the spot's great. Yeah?
Beautiful. And what does weed mean to you?
It means freedom. I've had arthritis. I've had depression, anxiety. I'm off depression and anxiety meds that I was on for over a decade, and I've been off for them for about 6 months. Yeah. Now that's awesome. That's all thanks to cannabis.
We shouldn't even be going through doctors anyway. It's crazy. And we need to realise that back long ago, the Nixon campaign was about creating anti-war people with cannabis, and then they created heroin with black people to bring down their families, to bring down their communities, to tear apart what they had, that was good. So when they based that on those people, it created also a way for pharmaceutical to take over other things. We don't want chalk in our body. We want natural herbs, and we're happy to have cannabis. So we want to free the weed. It heals over 20,000 illnesses and diseases that we can have. It's one of the highest plants that holds our DNA. It is our freaky cousin. So, like, it's crazy that it isn't legalised. And we're Australia. Like, Germany's legalised. What are we doing? Like, we're the golden soil. What's going on? Like, we should be showing the world our golden soil and our huge buds. This is
Facts.
like, this is crazy, man. Like, I just want to get on down and have it happening. You know what I mean? I thought it would be legalised long before COVID. So now that it's nearly 2025, we're going into now after this 420, it's going to be Easter Sunday. It's going to be very interesting for an Easter Sunday and to have a 420. And who knows what could happen. I just hope it's legal before then as well. I just want legalisation. I want to free the weed. Change the law, change the way for the police as well. The police are only doing their job. It's the government who needs to fix these loopholes. The loophole is to do with the TGA, with the medical sticker, the RBT laws, and we need to grow. We need the right to grow our own. If we were to grow our own, we wouldn't actually be spending so much money on actually going to medical places and buying the cannabis as well. But if we were growing our own, it also helps you. So if you grew your own plant, say at 6 weeks, if you put for a male, if you were to put a tiny little bit of urine on your plant will feed you back what's not in your urine. So, you know what I mean? It's like, it's the way you interact with your plants when you grow them also. So it's about having homegrown is the way also. Because some people can't smoke other weed. Some people can only smoke what they grow.
That's
so,
interesting.
you know, you can save your life by having a tea every morning just by having a cannabis tea. And it makes it very hard when people can't do it at home because it's illegal. And some people don't want a permit because they might have a job that they don't want other workers to know about and things like that. So the permit actually makes it really hard at the moment. So, you know, that's the hard part about it all. So hopefully we can free the weed and legalise it and get Australia legal.
Alright, yeah, that does bring us to the end of the video. A bit of a different one today, but yeah, thanks all very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video, subscribe down below, ring the notification bell, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace and love.
3,